got a nice little winning streak going now. How are you feeling on court?
I mean, I really have to say, I'm really happy I can win first match of these 3 years. Last 2 years, I always lose first round. So yeah, after that, I see the schedule. I say, okay, you have to do it for yourself. You really have to win the first match. Otherwise, maybe same like last year. Now I have to pack. I have to go to the airport to fly back to home.
What do you think it was about the last 2 years here that made it tough for you?
I don't know. I would like to say maybe this year I just win. I was in the final Montreal. I was win the Sing. So I feeling got a lot of confidence. Also like a new coach. My physio also doing good job. Always take care of my body, so I can stay healthy on the court. And new coach was, yeah, I was happy. I can working with him because he's like. I was feeling more comfortable to working with him because he never give the pressure. So yeah, I think my team doing great job.
About Watson today, what makes her, I mean, it was back and forth a little bit, then you pulled away. What makes her a tough opponent? What did you scout going into this match? What were you trying to do to beat her?
At least I was 10 years older than her, so I got more experience on the court. I mean, she's played very good, but sometimes I have to show her how good I am. So maybe I was put a little bit pressure for her to. I mean, doesn't matter. I was like 3-1 down or 5-3 up. If she look at me, I always been there. So yeah, maybe a little bit tough for her. So this, I mean, I should used to that for against all the young players because they just come to the tour. Maybe they think, oh, okay. If they saw that, oh, she's tough, or also when girls they easy to give up in the mind. So.
How important was that win in Cincinnati in terms of building your confidence coming into this tournament where you have had first round struggles before? How important was that win?
At least I win the title this year. Yeah, because before I was like 3 times in the final, but I always lose. I always lose in 3 sets. So I was happy I can win the Sing. That's mean next time if I come to final again, I can tell myself, okay, you can do it. Like before, oh come on, you always lose the final. What happened, So yeah, I really also like my team talked to me, say, okay, Sing is over. So you log in somewhere else. You have to looking forward to see what you should do on the US Open.
Do you like this part of the season? The coming over to North America, playing on the hard courts. Is this generally
I would like to say yes. I like it. Yeah, I know what happened because last 2 years I never win one match in like India was Miami US Open, but this year something just working.
What is that?
You talk about.
What is that? You said something's just working. What is
I was thinking I was hit the ball same, but last 2 years didn't work. Always go out of the court. But this year, yeah, just in the court over the net, I got points.
You talked about showing your experience to the younger player and showing her how good you are. Is that like a new sort of mindset for you since Carlos came here, or is it something you've always had?
No, I mean, I was working with Carlos like a lot in Sing. So first time we have the meeting, and he said, okay, listen, tennis is not only if you're doing good job you can win the match. It's not, because you never know what happens for your opponent. So doesn't matter you are up or down. You just keep going. You just fight. Maybe one day working, or maybe beginning is tough, but it's as far you can see. So yeah, until now I think I just follow what he say. Just try to cool down on the court. Yeah.
How was this last week with him, working with him? I know you only met him in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
How has it been spending more time with him now?
Until now, good, not bad. Yeah, still working. I mean, yeah.
Is there any one particular thing that you think he's been most important for you? One lesson or something?
I mean, at least now he's come to my team, so we have the team working together. Yeah.
What do you think about the girl that you're playing next?
I mean, I just finished a match. I even didn't know who was my next opponent.
It's
So.
Delacqua, it's the Australian.
Okay, so yeah, I think I mean this is really tough to answer because I really didn't know who I should play in the next round. So yeah, maybe just play the same like today. Yep.
Do you remember playing her previously? Do you remember playing Delacqua previously? Casey Delacqua, left-hander?
I think a long time ago. I don't how many years I really couldn't remember. But you know these years, I mean both for sure is proof a lot. So of course, I mean if in the Grand Slam every match is tough match, so I have to be ready for every second.
Do you feel anything different in your game since you started working with Carlos?
Maybe a little bit change, maybe not.
What changed?
I said maybe change, maybe not.
Families sometimes can be very tricky. What was the hardest part, day in, day out, of having your husband as your coach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, after I got a new coach, I think for both me and my husband, I think much easier. You know, love is love, coach is coach.
Yeah.
Have to separate. And you know, I mean, after I changed the coach, he didn't say my husband didn't do a good job. I think he's still doing a good job, but for both, sometimes it's too much. You know, like it's really tough to find a balance between coach and the husband.
So you maybe for other players, not a good idea.
No, I mean, other one may be different, but for me, it's very tough.
And if I could ask, what was your view about the Olympics and China's performance? I imagine that you saw some of it when you were there, but could you talk about China in the Olympics for a moment, please?
China Olympics doing good, and second, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Right.
So yeah, keep going. Try to be first in next time.
Okay. Any more questions in English?
No.
Okay, we'll switch to Chinese.
那个今天你马上就要赢比赛了。